Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to our Let's Play of AI the Somnium Files. I am Crybaby Pumpkin or Lulu. Last time we got to do Ota's Somnium. We ended up picking what I think is the Mizuku path. I honestly have no idea, obviously. But because it's yellow on the timeline, I think it's Mizuki. We also, in the Somnium, we saw that the person in the polar bear suit got injured by the crane and has an injury where they're bleeding on their left leg. We also saw them holding Mayumi's knife, so, like, it seems reasonable that it's Mayumi at this point. Mizuki is going to be joining us today because she didn't want to be alone, and both of her parents are dead, so we're going to be investigating, and we have a full list of 7 places. So that's what we're going to be getting into, is trying to just rapid fire go through all of these locations today. So, Bloom Park. Bloom Park, Tuesday.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories.
Yes, we've seen a few of your memories here.
Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot, but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days.
That's good.
I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay.
I remember riding the merry-go-round like this.
Aw. Is this just gonna be a day of getting to learn about Mizuki?
Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Okay, looking around. The holographic caution tape. A merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. There's a control room. This is where staff would run the merry-go-round. A parasol. Merry-go-round horse. The sky is dark and depressing. The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Last Friday I found Mizuki inside the central column. Metal pole. Alright, looks like that's everything. I wonder if that phone is still in the horse's mouth. Mizuki is riding the merry-go-round horse. Have you come here before with friends?
Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade.
Yeah, since she was like 4.
Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
Is it the memory from your Somnium that we got to see?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful.
Oh.
I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another.
Okay.
But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for Mizuki. Where was Renju when you were on the horse? Reading probably would help me.
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the 3 of us laughed out loud together.
You sound like your family was not that great. Like, we know it wasn't, but God, the stories you tell. Did you go on any other rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
That's really sad that, like, one of your few good memories is tainted by the fact that you feel like you weren't supposed to be happy. So now we're gonna say nothing. I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date, how do you define family?
Family is the group of people you care about the most. It's those around you who you care about and who support you, and you support them, and...
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family.
Blood relation isn't everything.
Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back.
Yeah.
Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is.
Okay.
That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family.
Because y'all are all so quiet?
Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward.
Girlie, normal is overrated. Don't bother being normal. Just be yourself. Be amazing.
Eventually, I got tired of trying.
That's fair.
I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
No, you didn't. What are you saying? She's probably just guilt-ridden because she feels bad because didn't spend all that time with them over the last 4 years.
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me.
Okay.
And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced.
Sorry. Oh god, okay.
Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people.
I don't think she had to. I think she chose to.
If I was just a good girl,
No, Mizuki, none of this is your fault.
Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
No, none of this is your fault. God, I just want to give therapy to every character in this. I just want to be like, I just want to help them all.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Oh?
Ever since she was a baby. No child should cry at night as much as she did.
She was probably scared.
No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
This just sounds like normal children things.
She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now.
Shoku, you're a horrible mother, and I'm actually getting less... I'm caring less about your death now.
They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time.
Go screw yourself.
Why is my little girl?
Because she's like 8.
She sounds like a normal kid to me.
For real. You're just expecting way too much from an actual child.
Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
For real.
I'm doing more than anyone! Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal!
Wow.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
But she is the problem. Okay. There's a TV on the wall. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. It's a menu, it has writing on the back. There's a beer tap. Painting of Saint Sebastian. Special written on the chalkboard. The poster on the wall. The sofa. The table in front of the sofa. Okay, so much to not click. The bar counter. There are bottles lined up on the counter. A refrigerator. Finally, not a fat joke. There's music playing over the radio. You should scold her.
Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
What do you think?
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
Yeah, I don't think she's actually believing these things, but God, is it... That's how she's so hypercritical, you can tell. Like, Mizuku thinks she just wasn't good enough. It's so horrid. I'll take a drink.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
That's fair. Mama's polishing the bonito, as usual. Where's Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
Let's listen to the rest of the story.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life.
You chose to have a child. By choosing to bring a child into the world, you're accepting that responsibility. It's your own damn choice. Now live with it.
But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice.
There's always a choice, and it's never okay to hit your child.
I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason.
No, you don't.
She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
Okay, she probably does listen. You just are conflating listening and obeying like a lot of narcissistic parents.
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop.
Oh my god.
And Mizuki cries and cries some more.
Yeah, because she's probably afraid of her caregiver who was just violent with her.
Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you.
I'm just so done with you.
Mizuki.
I'm so done with you, Shoko.
Stupid girl. It's not my fault.
It is.
Everything is her fault.
No, it's fucking your fault. Now get over it. I'm getting way too angry. Deep breaths.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that?
Because you're trying to control people. You're trying so hard to manipulate and to control other people's actions. Not just focusing. You're not just trying hard for the sake of trying. You're trying hard to control people.
Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing.
Okay, it's not a bad thing to love your children and people.
Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
Interesting. Alright, great. We could click on everything again. There's a TV on the wall. Bottles of alcohol on the shelf. Bar counter. Menu has writing on the back. Beer tap. Bottles on the counter. Specials written on the chalkboard. Painting of Saint Sebastian. Poster on the wall. There's a flyer. Sofa. A table. Let's talk to Mama first. Did you lose weight?
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story.
What did you think?
Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother."
I think you probably would be. What time do you close tonight?
When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this.
Mom is still polishing the bonito. I do feel bad about Shoko.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, "I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one."
She just blames all of her problems on her child. Like, whatever. It's not okay. Maybe it's best if Mizuki and Shoko are separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Okay.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage,
Oh, hey, sounds like me.
maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection.
Yeah, she has a parent wound.
She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Couldn't you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now,
Lemniscate.
and we're at a crucial stage of development.
Oh?
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it.
For real.
Maybe this is partially my fault.
It is.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
Thank you, Date! Oh my god, Date, you're actually right about something for once.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki.
That's why. Okay, that makes sense.
Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Alright. Alright, well that was a longer one than I expected. I wonder if all of them are going to be that long. Ikume Shrine. Right, Ikume Shrine, Tuesday.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls.
Helps you think?
It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
It's the mindfulness.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing.
They're really not, but we do conflate romanticism with poetry.
It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
I remember I remember telling Mizuki that Chizuya was for washing your belly button. Does she still believe that? Chizuya, you wash your hands and face here. A tree. A lantern. A Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. A rope hanging from the bell.
Mr. Bell?
Mrs. Bell.
I see you two are getting along well.
A rope hanging from the bell. A sacred straw rope. Guardian.
Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question.
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, Are you fake sleeping?
She does that to you a lot. Whenever you try to explain something. The ah and guardian dogs. The offering box.
Hey, Mizuki, do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
The offering box. A monument. A stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Not even what you said last time. A stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it. Pretty flowers are blooming. They're winter irises. We learned that a while ago. The arch. Okay. About your training.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Begin!
Okay, I was like, whoa, holy cow.
How's that?
You just knocked down a tree with your bare wow, okay.
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait for me!
Silly. About the bullies.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
She beat them up.
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things.
So you beat them up for that.
So I broke all their front teeth.
Good. Good girl.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
Where the fruit of immortality exists.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Or that's what you mean by into.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
To see if you'd fall for it.
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Right. Off to the cold storage warehouse. That was a much shorter area than the first. We're just getting so much lore today. Today is just gonna be so lore heavy. I just know it. Cold storage warehouse, Tuesday.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
Yep.
Gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare.
Hi, Kagami.
You need to chill.
Not funny.
You need to get better jokes.
Exactly.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relaxed. A pun intended.
Yes.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Okay. The shadow's gone. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Nothing that could be a clue. An oil drum. Probably not a clue. A cop. He looks so cold he might piss his pants. A really cold policeman. Video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream, but it will be difficult to identify them with these. The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. I don't see anything suspicious about it. The workbench Iris was laying on. I can't find any clues here. Forklift is stopped. It looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened this morning. A forklift. An ice cutting machine. This was here before the crime. An ice cutting machine. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it. A hook hanging from the ceiling crane. That hook that pierced the polar bear's left leg. Is there any blood on it? There are only a few items on the shelves. Is this warehouse not in use? A wooden box on the shelf.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then soaked it in gasoline and then lit it on fire?
He would die.
I'd die, obviously. Well, you couldn't fit me in the box anyway.
Oh. I'll just cut you into pieces then.
Not okay. A wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. There's a cardboard box on the floor.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then dropped a 5-ton weight on it?
I'd die, obviously. Jeez, do you want to kill me?
Seems like she does.
I would collect a lot of insurance.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
Alright. What? Oh, right, because we found them in this
The
timeline.
bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Some of it should belong to both.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person.
It's from 2 people.
2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Murderer.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah, that's big.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
Yes,
If
we
this
are.
goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Okay.
Got it.
Gonna finish looking around. The bloodstain contains blood from 2 people. One of them is Ota, the other... Mizuki is hunching her shoulders from the cold. Alright, cool. Off to Lemniscate. This is really a long investigation phase. Lemniscate, Tuesday. Okay. A large window. There's an abstract painting hung up on the wall.
Oh, I asked someone about that earlier. It's like lionfish and shag carpet or something.
There's an abstract incomprehensible painting hung up. A plant.
Date, look at that! It's a Hercules beetle.
You love.
Yay! Hercules beetle!
She loves her insects. I've been getting excited by insects again.
Wait, why is that even here?
A plant. The company's logo. Lemniscate. That's the reception desk. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are
Oh,
playing.
it's Payasi Samba.
Oh yes, Payasi's Samba.
I don't know who that is. Bayasi Samba's video is playing. A door. There's probably an office back there. A vending machine full of drinks. There's a high table. High stool. By the way, a stool is a chair that has no or very small backrest. There are high stools around the table. Lots of magazines in this rack.
Special. Underground horse racing bets to win big. I'll take that one home with me next time.
Lots of magazines in that rack. It's a monitor, nothing on it. It's a
What's
sofa.
that sofa stuffed with?
Sofa stuffing.
It's a sofa. And a low table in front of the sofa. Cool. Alright, let's talk to receptionist first, I guess. I want to touch your two big...
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
I sprinted to the desk. Then she sealed her mouth shut tightly and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my fingers. They were surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
No.
Mizuku punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Let's go to Atami together.
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
I honestly don't know. I'm just clicking it. Let's go to Atami together. I don't know what Atami is.
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Alright, is this another fake end?
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
Let's go to Atami together.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Date, you're being annoying again.
Yeah,
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
so much so that it caused us to get a game over before.
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
I took her hand and led her out of Lemniscate. I left Aiba behind. I'm so confused. Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Hello, Atami Shizuoka. I decided to begin a new life as a carnival worker in the Hot Springs town. The end. Dante's a Atami date route. End. That's the receptionist route. I get to save for that? Okay, but I want to... Okay. Interesting. Maybe that... Okay. Okay, the check marks are places we've already gone. Got it. Okay. We were at Lemniscate. Okay. Understanding how the investigation report works. Helping. I'm not going to click on everything again this time. We're just going to... everything's going to be green. Again, I'm cutting this part. Okay. Alright. Welcome back after that cut, everyone. We're back to where we were. Everything's green, I'm not clicking around. Alright. Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg?
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
Interesting.
What? Sounds horrifying.
By the way, what's your cup size?
Oh, 2.
2 cups of coffee a day?
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
If we're just gonna... Oh, God. Yeah, whatever. About the person with the injured leg.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Wait. Do you have any memories of Renju here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
Let's check out Renju's office.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn. No hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Okay.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
And off. So we have still Sunfish Pocket, Central Hospital, Marble, and Abyss Headquarters. Oh, Abyss Headquarters I think got added. Alright. I already forgot what I clicked on. Sunfish Pocket, Tuesday. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah. I didn't find any clues.
Okay. A trident. A table. I can't find any clues on it. There's store's menu.
Ryugu water. 980 yen.
Okay.
980 yen?
Yep.
For water?
Not just water, seawater.
Why?
You can't even drink it.
The store's menu. A chair. A rusty oil drum. Barrel made of wood. I can't find anything special about it. It doesn't look like there are clues here. The doorway to the kitchen. You can see the kitchen back there. Nothing suspicious here. The store's signboard says Sunfish Pocket. Light that looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue. Pictures of maids on display.
Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
No, whatever.
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Wow, you're really thinking about it?
See, I asked you so she could make fun of you.
Disgusting.
You asked.
Pictures of maids on display. If I had to pick one, I'd say the second one from the left on the top row is my type. Of course, if it came down to it, I wouldn't say no to any of them. I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't say no to any of them either, but I think the one we've talked to a bunch is my favorite because of the blue and pink hair. Though I do love me a purple hair girly as well. Security cameras. The door. Like a register near the doorway. I don't think I noticed that one before. Can you think of anything?
Not really.
I'm sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Let's get going.
Yeah, nothing we can do here.
Well, that was fast. Central Hospital. And then we get to go to Marble for the third time today. So exciting. Central Hospital, Tuesday. Oh, right.
Mizuki!
Ota is here, so is Mayumi. And Mayumi...
And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
I'm noticing that Mayumi's hair is similar to Shoko's in color, and that... I don't know.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
Alright. Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the room.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
No, actually Date did.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But this, since we did his Somnium last time, hopefully we're gonna get some good information. A window. There's a bedside table.
I know this is sudden, but I'm brave and smart and handsome, right?
Of course you are.
I will chide you on your labels.
A bedside table.
Bedside table. There's a bedside table. An LCD TV.
Hey, Date. I've got this video of a lady cleaning a jumbo jet. Wanna watch?
Not really.
I'm not gonna watch your videos with you, Ota.
There's an LCD TV on top of the bedside table. A curtain used as a divider. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. It's a cupboard. A bed.
When will the day come when Iris is sleeping beside me?
Hopefully never.
My guess is never.
A bed. How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
He was a sleepy Date.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Have you remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Percussive maintenance doesn't work on the brain. That just causes a concussion.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school.
Also not an okay option, Mizuki.
I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No.
Nope. Please don't hit me.
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
About the investigation.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
You are incorrigible.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine.
He's high.
Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
That doesn't make it okay in real life. Novels are different from reality. I hope you understand that novels are not reality, Ota.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him!
Anyways, that aside. My inability to talk aside and me cutting that out. Okay. About Iris.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
I wonder if something messed up with her Somnium. With the left eye Somnium that she probably went through.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes. To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Still probably be appreciated. About Ota.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
You were doing it a lot in your dream.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Let him be happy about doing something to help someone.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
That's not something that should be irritating to people. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Except for about his mom's knife.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
To Marble. We're managing to get through this whole investigation pretty quickly now. I was worried after the first place took like 20 minutes. Alright. Marble, Tuesday.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Alright, clicking around one last time. Oh, there's a TV on the wall.
Hey, Date, honey. Want to see some half-naked men hugging on the ground?
Greco-Roman wrestling?
Don't describe it like that. You're talking about sumo wrestling, right?
Oh. There's a TV on the wall. The bar counter.
Hey, Date. You remind me of bar stools sometimes. The stool part, anyway.
Stool. As in poop.
I see that Mizuki is still capable of being childish at times.
That's good. The bar counter. It's a menu, it has writing on the back. A beer tap.
What do you get after malting, milling, mashing, lautering, boiling, and fermenting?
I don't know.
Beer?
A beer tap. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. There are bottles of alcohol lined up on the counter. A refrigerator.
Hey, Date. Are you ever gonna eat those leftovers you're keeping in the fridge?
I'll get to it. Shut up.
Good. A refrigerator. There's music playing over the radio. Painting of Saint Sebastian. Oh, the specials are right on the chalkboard.
Hey, Date. I see caprese on the blackboard. What is that?
It's a portmanteau for couples are crazy.
It's a kind of salad.
Yeah. Right. The specials are written on the chalkboard. I don't know food that well, so I'm glad that I was there for the answer. A sofa. There's a table in front of the sofa. There's a poster on the wall. 12 Angry Bullets. I wonder what that is. There's a poster on the wall. The flyer. A stool. About the culprit with the injured leg.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something,
Oh?
you have to take a bath with me.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you'd take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't.
I don't like showering with people because it's too small of a space, but like, I mean, if that's what's getting me the information, that's definitely my excuse.
I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
What?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Interesting. Know anything about the new Cyclops serial killings?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Gross.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
About Mizuku.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Oh, Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
She's the lady.
Don't ask me.
What's in the backpack?
Hey, Mizuki. What's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Her lead pipe.
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches,
Basic survival stuff.
triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Tell.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
In Japan, yes, grenades are illegal. In America, they're considered collector's items.
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
That's not the issue. Do you have a problem with gay people?
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people.
Like me. We're also feel like just a very diverse group of everything. We have everything. That's just...
And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring.
Exactly.
And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone.
Yeah, thank you.
So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool.
Mizuki, you're a true ally. I'm calling it.
And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
I love Mama.
You can transfer it to my account.
No. Still not used to Mama?
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
Wah!
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Punch him.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm
Do
going to
it.
expose your browser history.
What?
Oh, that would be a threat. For Date?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop, stop! I'm sorry.
Mizuki seems a bit nervous, just like last time. Wonder if it's the painting. Alright, looks like it's time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient. Even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
It means he sleeps a lot. That's all it means, Mizuki. He just sleeps a lot. That's all.
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Right. Abyss headquarters, last place. Alright. Nyum. Okay, I was like, why can't I click anything?
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
Yeah.
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Okay.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki.
Interesting.
We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning. This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no, so please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
For real.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Stupid Date.
Just because he's the police, he can't fight other police. They have to bow down to authority. That's why you never trust cops, because at the end of the day, they will always follow their orders. Police headquarters, Tuesday at 3:57 p.m.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I?
A little bit.
Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Gross.
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry.
See?
Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse.
Oh.
Kagari, Magami, something like that.
Kagami.
Kaniza?
Oh, yeah, that's it. A message from Kaniza.
Oh my god.
He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Don't leave her with boss.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Interesting. Harbor Warehouse District, Tuesday at 4:43 p.m.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were 2 different blood signatures.
Okay.
One is definitely from Ota Matsushita. The other...
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
No, and this is honestly one of the reasons why I refuse to do any of like the 23andMe heritage DNA testing thing, because I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to put my DNA encoding in a database. That doesn't feel like that's a database that I want existing.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards.
Okay.
He's looking this way.
Is that so?
Person?
Right. Warehouse is all in a line.
Where are you looking?
This guy?
Oh, little Date, time for your medication. I said 200 yards ahead.
Stacked containers. I don't see anything suspicious. Figures here. It's the inspector. He looks suspicious, but I don't think this is who I was talking about. There's an oil drum. No one here, though. There's a crane that's towering. That reminds me of my... That's not important right now. Come on.
Not there.
The water is... Where's the suspicious person I was talking about? Where's that suspicious person? A wooden box. I don't see any suspicious figures here. Yep. So Sejima.
That's...
So Sejima.
I don't believe it.
Oh.
His left leg.
Huh?
So Sejima! Stop!
Okay.
Damn it!
Don't those things weigh like 40 pounds?
It's him. So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still.
Plus.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence.
A lot of it, but it's all circumstantial.
We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
He was trying to learn something with the sync machine. There was some information he was desperately trying to find, I guess.
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's...
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
Exactly.
The question is, how?
Get a warrant? Warehouse is all in a line. A wooden box. A crane. The water of Tokyo Bay. Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Kumakura office had him smoking a cigarette, so his DNA saliva should be on it. The Kumakura office.
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago.
That was what I was worried about.
The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Okay. All right, and I think that's going to be it for today. Clicking, oof, I hate this. Clicking one button, and then there's going to be a cutscene. There always is.
What are you doing here?
Well, we're going to find out what we're doing here next time. All right, I hope everyone is enjoying this as much as I am. I hope you're all loving the story. And I forget what I say as my outros. Why do I always forget my outros when it gets time to say them? Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see everybody next time. Bye!